Hello and welcome to Demon Reviews episode, I don't know. Welcome back. So, hopefully there will have been some buffers between this Kamen episode and the next one, and the last one, but maybe there wasn't. So today, as you can see, there's a lot of things to cover. I'm going to be covering all of the two movies, like two movie special DVD type of things, and all of these sold separately. Legend writer Gashats from Kamen writer X8. Now, will a review for the driver be coming up? That would be shown? Yes, it will be. So don't you worry ahead about that. So let's just go in order of how the seasons they represent were released. So move these guys off to the side a little bit. First, we have Detective Double. As you can see, it has green and black, mainly. Black front, green handle, I guess it would be. Green button, and then the back is also green. It says here on the side in red, Detective Double. And right here on the sticker, you can see GD Genom device. Detective Double right there has the logo for his season and a picture of Kamen Rider Double. So then if you flip this around, you see right here on this little thing a picture of Kamen Rider Double once again. It says Detective Double. Why is it backwards? You'll see in a second. So this has two sounds. All of them have mainly two sounds before they put it in the belt. The first one. As you saw, it does also have a green light. It's a lot more green than black on this toy, but I guess they couldn't really do a black light. Then, the losing sound. Then the winning sound. And if you flip it upside down, again, you can see... And I'm going to be showing them all on the belt at the same time. So, moving on to Jungle O's, which is Jungle O's. It is in a green and yellow. This is much more balanced. Actually, no, it's the same amount. It has a green face, yellow handle, button, and backing. As you can see, another picture of Kamen Rider. There's a Kamen Rider O's right there, and it says Jungle O's, starting from the bottom to the top. Here you can read that it says Jungle O's right there. 1, 2, 3 O's. It has the show logo and then a picture of Kamen Rider O's. Now, if you recognize that belt, it's because we reviewed that belt. So yeah. So now let's just... And then again, that will light up in the red color. Because red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. So now let's carry on to Space Galaxy Force, which is in a mainly pearl, glittery white and black coloring. On the front, you see a picture of Kamen Rider Force. It's a Space Galaxy Force. On the side, here in yellow, it's a Space Galaxy Force. And again, it's a Jungle O's in red, right there. Sorry, I forgot to say that. It seems like all of the side colorings are like what the third barely used color is. Seems like it. So now, we flip it over, and there's a picture of Kamen Rider Force with Space Galaxy Force going up the side. Now, when you hit the button, that's actually the longest one out of all these, like the longest activation noise. So that's just a fun fact. The next one up is Magic the Wizard. As again, shows it right there, show logo, picture of Kamen Rider Wizard. It is mainly in a black and red coloring. Right here in white, it says Magic the Wizard. As you can hear, mine's much more loose. The back is a bright red. And then here you can see a picture of Kamen Rider Wizardo. It says Magic the Wizard.
Magic the Wizard!
Next up is Tokenden Gaim. You can really see the dust on the blue. As you can see, it says right there, show logo. Picture of the rider. Is mainly in like this navy blue with a bright orange. On the side, again in orange, it says Tokenden Gaim. Then flip it over, right here, shows a picture of Kamen Rider Gaim. It could also be Bujin Gaim. Fun fact. Because like, it's just whatever. So Tokenden Gaim goes up the side. So when you hit the button, and again lights up. This lights up orange. Forza lights up white, and Wizard lights up red. So then we're gonna go on to FullThrottle Drive. Yay! As it says right there. It says in white, right there, right there. Picture of him, picture of the logo from the show. Mainly it's in a nice race car red, because that's the whole theme, and black. Flip it over. Shows right there, Kamen Rider Drive, and FullThrottle Drive going up the side. Hit the button. Then, here is Kaigun Ghosto. Picture of Kamen Rider Ghost. Picture of their logo in orange. Now, mainly it's in black and orange. Now, you'll notice that that isn't Kamen Rider Ghost, but unless you don't know what the show is. As you can see, the belt is different and he looks a little different. Because this is the form that XA turns into when he uses it. Because this was in a movie, so it actually needed to have that. And it says Kaigun Ghost up the side again. And all of them do the win-lose sounds as you're hearing randomly. Now this one's the biggest. Okay, so all of them came in like single packs, except for Kaigun Ghost. He came with like the soundtrack for the X8X Ghost movie. This one was a movie exclusive. When you went to go see Build an X8's movie, you get this. It's Kamen Rider Buildo. Picture Kamen Rider Build. A lot less. And then Build. Kamen Rider Build up, down the side. Mainly it's in a red and blue for Rabbit and Tank. And again, this is just a picture of Kamen Rider Build right there. And I believe there's a red light. And you'll notice that is a different sound. That is the person who voiced this is the same person who voiced the Build driver, not any of these. And you did hear other sounds after that. Next is... And it just cycles through those three. And yeah, that is those. Now let me just kind of shift them somewhere so I can bring in the belt. The gamer driver. Nice neon green and pink. Let me just move these guys out of the way because we're gonna do them in the same order. So I just have to. You gotta hear a lot of sounds behind the camera. Hold on. So here, you look at that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do Detective Double. This is what all the Rider ones start off with saying when you put it fully in. And all of them, except for, I do believe, Build, says that when you put them in for the first time, without pulling the lever. So I'm not going to show that every single time. As you can see, the light is glowing right there. So now, just going to open this up. So now you're Kamen Rider XA detective gamer, I do believe. So now, how are we going to do this? So as you can see, there's 2 slots, and hopefully this will come out after the review. But if it doesn't, this can also go in this slot and make a different sound. Now, how are we going to do that without us being here for an hour? I'm going to put in Jungle O's right here. I put Detective Double over here, so we can hear both of them. Because either way, it's the same picture, just a bit farther away. So we're just going to put them both in. See, red light, green light. Close it. Open it back up. Yep, and now your Kamen Rider O's, now your Kamen Rider XA Jungle and Detective Gamer level, I would assume 3. Because when it's just 1 like this, it's level 2, so. I've done double. Now we're going to just move O's over 1. Then we're going to use Space Galaxy. See, nice white light. Close it. Open it. Something cool, which you might not be able to hear all of them, but when Jungle O's is in the 2nd slot, it goes through every single primate form from the show. It goes Gatkiba, Ratarata, Sagozo, Tajudor, Shouta, Pudotira, and Tatoba. So now, Magic the Wizard. Three, two, one, forward there. Take forward leg out. Move Magic the Wizard over 1. Then we go into Token Den Gaimen. For Wizard, it goes over all the different styles. The Flame, Water, Land, or Hurricane, Dragon, and Full Dragon. Then we move Gaim over. So close it for now because I want to. Then we're going to put in FullThrottle Drive. And again, Gaim goes over all of the primary fruits he uses. And then again, we're just gonna. Then we use Kaigan Ghost. Remove drive. Go over. Then. Now, just so we can hear everything. Actually. It sounds more like a question, like, I'm a Kamen Rider? Then we open it. Then we move Ghost. And since there's no other ones, let's just... No, you wait. And with that, that is all of the Legend Rider Gashats that you can get separately from like the giant get 10 in a row set. I believe the most expensive one going right now would be the Kamen Rider build one, because that one is the newest one. But yeah, if you were going to be cosplaying double O's for, say, Recital, Gaim, Drive, Ghost, or Build, and you have this belt, I would definitely say pick them up. Do a cool little what if type of cosplay. For two of them, there's already, like, we already know what happens. For Build, you just turn into whatever your normal form is. For Ghost, you turn into that stylized version. Actually, no, we also know what Drive, Gaim, and Wizard looks like as well. So all those ones are technically styled ones, but you can just stick them in and be like, ha ha, I'm a special one. So technically all have their own special forms, and there are forms for them in like the Kamen Rider games, but we never actually see Forza O's or double. But you can just be like, I can put this belt on, stick it in, and be that character. Because I'm not gonna judge you. I do that. You could see my TikTok videos. I've done that. But yeah, definitely if you're going to be going for any of those, definitely pick them up. They range from 20 to 60. Because some of them are harder to find. So yeah, definitely, if you can afford them and pick them up, definitely do. I do like them. My favorite out of all of them is O's, but I do enjoy O's the most. So yeah, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and at least I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.